I have a confession to make. I've been stuck in what you might call a style rut, and a little birdie told me that you have been too. No more. We fixed this today. Hi, I'm Kathleen, and I use personal style to express myself, so this creative rut is not a place that I want to be. However, having creative block isn't really anything new to me. If you didn't know, I'm also an artist, and I have faced the dreaded art block since my earliest days of posting hand-drawn Neopets fan art on DeviantArt. Are we surprised? One of the most common ways that artists use to get out of this creative rut is to take on a creative challenge, whether it's Inktober or finishing a sketchbook in 48 hours. Following a creative prompt is a great way to try new things and inject a little bit of wind into your creative sails. So we're gonna do that, but with clothes. This week I'm challenging myself to wear one monochrome-centric and dopamine-inducing outfit every day. And if you would like to participate with me in the future, then make sure you stick around to the end, because we are starting a brand new styling challenge together, and I want to see what you got. And before I start putting together looks for this challenge, I do want to confess that I got a little extra help this week from the sponsors of today's video, Kina and Tam. They saw that I was in need and sent me a few of their most colorful pieces to help me on my journey, and they gave me an amazing discount code for y'all, but more on that later. Without further ado, let's jump into our first day. Good morning! Not off to a great start. Well, what do we have here? Spooky Snoopy. It's Sunday, June something. So let's jump into the first day of our week of hypercolor monochrome outfits. We're gonna start with red. You'll notice that this challenge is also gonna be a bit of a masterclass in styling sweater vests, because we got a lot of sweater vests to work with. And yes, you can even wear them in the summer. We're gonna tackle this first day with a little bit of help from something called outfit recipes. You may have heard of this. It's just the idea of having a set combination of clothing items that you know you like how you look in and feel good in. For example, sweater vest plus flared out mini skirt equals outfit recipe that I personally like on myself. And if you'd like to see more examples of outfit recipes, I actually have a Pinterest board that I've been building full of them, and I think it would also be a fun video topic, so let me know. So let's start building, starting with a sweater vest. So since we're going with red on the top and red on the bottom, I opted for this really interesting faux leather double-breasted pleated skirt. Although is it double-breasted when it's on your loins, your area? It's originally from Zara, but you know I thrifted it, baby. And can we get a little commotion real quick for the floral funk vest from Kina and Tam? I love that it features so many little accent colors that we could really lean into the blues or the yellows or anything really. Also, I can't really decide if I want to rock the socks with the tabbies or not. I love the slouchy retro look with the socks, but what do we think? In an attempt to really nail this red outfit, I also wanted to try a second version with this hypercolor printed button down that I've been hiding in my closet for far too long. If this isn't the textbook definition of pattern clashing, I don't know what is. And I love it. Let's really cartoonify this look with a frilly satin skirt, and wow, that's a lot. For our first look, I'm impressed by the sheer audacity. Can we keep it up for the rest of the week? Can we keep up the energy? Time shall tell. Got my fit, got my juice. Apparently I'm going swimming. Do I have the correct outfit for swimming? No, but I do have a sports bra and security shorts, so who's gonna know? How would they know? I kid you not, yesterday when I was telling Gus what I wanted to do today, all I wanted was to be in a pool and eat a popsicle. It's the little things in life, you know? Well. Today's the day, and the day is yellow. Here's my second tip. On top of outfit recipes, if you're having a hard time getting out of your styling rut, choose one piece to be your hero piece and base everything else around it. And it doesn't have to be a statement piece. It doesn't have to be loud or big. It just offers a little bit of framework for you to build your idea around. And framework is actually kind of the key factor to all of this, to outfit recipes, to styling challenges, to hero pieces. We give ourselves a box to bounce around inside of and bump into the wall so that we can then think outside of it and break the hinges. Let me show you. Okay, here's my shirt. It's like one of those popcorn tanks that people either love or hate. The perfect hero piece of our outfit. So let's get started. This vintage yellow tee is the perfect base for this outfit, and paired with the yellow popcorn shirt, what a fun texture. I love that the graphic introduces this pink lemonade color palette, and the expanded palette also works well with the cozy cotton explorer pants I'm rocking from Kina and Tam. The little embroidery details on the pants double up on the whimsy that the smiley face brings, and our lemon yellow popcorn top is the perfect textural addition to round it all out. Okay, maybe we're leaning a little hard into clowncore with the bow tie, but I had to try it. I couldn't resist. Does this win the award for comfiest, most casual outfit of the week? It's a contender, that's for sure. It's been quite the day so far. Nothing crazy has happened. I just sat down for work and looked up and it's 2 p.m. and I still haven't eaten lunch. Miss Frizzle? More like Miss Frazzled, am I right? Well, I'm out of breath. So I'm gonna jump into a meeting and eat my food. Sorry to everybody who has to watch me eat this chickpea salad on camera. Even though my day is a little bit dreary and a little bit stressful, at least I feel comfy and extremely cute. Onward. I have had this image saved to my outfit recipes for a while, and I thought today was the perfect day to try and replicate it using these camo cargo pants as the base. We'll go full Kermit by adding this idyllic homestead vest from Kina and Tam, and I love how we have the rolling hills on the vest and the similar organic shapes of the camo down below. Now, believe me, I tried tying a scarf in my hair to match the inspo, and I have no qualms about admitting this, it looked really dumb on me. So, I recently thrifted this little beaded scarf or sarong, and I thought that it was an interesting proxy for the headscarf. So I tied it around my waist to break the line between top and bottom, and this is cool. It adds nice and really unexpected texture. It's not something I've ever tried before, and I dig it. Oh, jeez, are you guys already out here? Sorry to keep you waiting. I don't really want to sit on that. You know what day it is? It's Purple Day. And today we're trying one of my favorite summer recipes. A little something I like to call long skirt tank top. It's a classic. There's something about just like the column vibe of a straight cut maxi skirt and a little tank top that makes me feel very cartoon character-y in the best way. And I think I have just the skirt and just the tank top to play with. Let's try it out. Excuse me. Another day, another sweater vest, baby. I told you this was going to be a masterclass. I think this is my favorite item from Kina and Tam, the Serenata vest. The color palette's so quirky, and I feel like it would be flattering on anybody. Paired with this Halloween-y purple slip skirt, I thought I would love this, but something isn't quite working. I love the pieces separately, but how can we make them feel a little more cohesive? Maybe I need a smaller detail to break it up? Okay, I'll give myself points for creativity and bravery, but this isn't quite it either. Although I do want to try these suspenders with like a denim skirt or a cargo skirt, something with a little more rigidity to the fabric. Let's keep working on it. So I have a secret to tell you. In the clips you just saw where I was trying on my purple outfit, I didn't like it very much. I didn't feel super confident. And initially, I felt kind of frustrated and disappointed about that. That was my car, not my butt. Because I had what I thought was an airtight outfit recipe. Something that I've worn many times and felt really good in. But it didn't work this time. And then I realized, oh, the DM is giving us a teachable moment. Remember when I said at the beginning that a creative challenge is a framework that's built for us to bump against the edges, think outside the box, and then break the hinges? Well, this is us bumping against the edges. This is us building neural pathways and saying, oh, I don't like that. Why don't I like that? I think it's because there's not enough contrast in the silhouette. The vest, big and boxy. The skirt didn't offer much shape either. So how do we solve it? Let me show you. Oh, Nelly. We fix it by adding a belt. And now I feel cute. So one of my very favorite summer activities is going to the library and picking a bunch of random graphic novels and reading them. I don't know why it's a summer activity, but it is. And if you have any graphic novel recommendations, drop them in the comments. I'm very curious. Also, the book I came here to get says it's here, but it's not actually here. Either way, the person who was helping me find it said she liked my outfit. Mission accomplished. Yes. It was hiding in the Pride Month section, which makes sense because I'm pretty sure the tagline for this book is lesbian necromancers in space. I should have known. committed a library cardinal sin. I forgot my library book tote bag. I'm such a chump. Hi, I'm Kathleen. Welcome to Jackass. Today we take a step away from the super saturated colors, and it is time to channel our inner haunted doll. Today we're going for creams and whites. We'll start with these light linen pants that I have been living in recently and build up our creamy layers from here. Can you believe that I thrifted this Dior nightgown for $2 literally yesterday? Thank you, thrift gods. Just these two paired together is such a fun, billowy and breezy summer fit, but when we layer the tongue-tied blouse from Kina and Tam to wear unbuttoned as a little shacket, add a little texture, perfection. Each piece has a lot going on its own, from the sweet bows and the flouncy collar to the airy ribbons of the nightgown. There's so much texture here that helps to make a neutral color palette super appetizing to the eye, and that is definitely a hot tip. If you're going all one color, especially a low saturation color like cream or black or gray, amp up the texture and don't be scared to layer. You know I'm not. If this is a little too much texture, you could go for a cardigan or a sweater on top. We have the She Loves Me Not cardigan from Kina and Tam. I love the graphic nature of the flowers. So fun, a little more modern if this historical doll moment isn't your vibe. But it happens to be mine, so we'll go with it. Well, what'd you think? Did we successfully break the hinges of our creative potential? I think we did. Listen, there's not a whole lot that's more fun in this world than playing dress up, and it's made all the better by using it as a tool to learn more about ourselves, our personal style, and our expression. And for me personally, I think the most important thing I learned was this. We shouldn't be scared or discouraged if our initial reaction to something, how it looks on us, is negative, if we don't like it, because that reaction tells us something. It helps us learn. Oh, I don't like that. Why? Is it the shape? Is it the color? Is it the texture? Dissect, synthesize, transcend. So, all that to say, go nuts. Try things that you know don't go together. You will learn a lot. And now the thing we've all been waiting for. Let's do this challenge together. This week, starting on Monday on Instagram, we're going to be tackling 5 styling challenges together. Here's a sneak peek of the prompts, but come on over to my Instagram stories to learn more. And if you're not on Instagram, I'll also post them to my community page so you can style with us here. And if you're watching this video in the future, you can do this challenge whenever you want. And finally, if you'd like to twin with me in some beautiful Kina and Tam pieces, you can use the code KATH20 to get 20% off your order. And thank you so much, Kina and Tam, for helping me out and sponsoring this video. I'm gonna get out of here, but if you want, you can watch another styling video or maybe some more thrifty videos. And if you're not subscribed, feel free to hit that subscribe button, because I think you and I have learned a lot over the course of this video, and it would be a shame to stop the learning here. Hope you have a great week. You're very stinky. Bye.